In life, we all need a little help to reach our summit. Whatever your summit looks like, it's easier to reach when your body is strong and healthy. At Summit Orthopedics, our team of highly specialized physicians listens to and values every one of our patients. We take a conservative approach to care to get you back to your healthy and active lifestyle. Reach your summit. Summit Orthopedics. Visit summitortho.com to make an appointment today.
Brewpub Lots of Matza Pizza encourages the community pickup hockey game, honors the family that builds the neighborhood-known backyard rink, salutes the passion utilizing a frozen lake to play a game that's loved, endorses the stardom early mindset to build contenders, acknowledges the grit, determination, and competition of the sport, and applauds the coach that demands the before the sun comes up outdoor practice. Brewpub Lots of Matza Pizza supports hockey anytime, anywhere.
In life, we all need a little help to reach our summit. Whatever your summit looks like, it's easier to reach when your body is strong and healthy. At Summit Orthopedics, our team of highly specialized physicians listens to and values every one of our patients. We take a conservative approach to care to get you back to your healthy and active lifestyle. Reach your summit. Summit Orthopedics. Visit summitortho.com to make an appointment today.
Brewpub Lots of Matza Pizza encourages the community pickup hockey game, honors the family that builds the neighborhood-known backyard rink, salutes the passion utilizing a frozen lake to play a game that's loved, endorses the stardom early mindset to build contenders, acknowledges the grit, determination, and competition of the sport, and applauds the coach that demands the before the sun comes up outdoor practice. Brewpub Lots of Matza Pizza supports hockey anytime, anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Rink 4. Here at the National Sports Center Super Rink, have we got a treat? Gold Division action coming at you here from the Squirtacular. 11:30 to go in the first period. Eagan and Wayzata blue. And Trojans and Wildcats battling for a spot in tomorrow's championship game. Here come the Wildcats wearing blue, moving left to right on your screen. The Trojans wearing gold, moving right to left. The Wildcats offside. Loose puck, scooped up by the Trojans and flipped ahead. That'll be just to the right of the net. That'll be icing. We'll have the face-off in the Wayzata zone. Play continues after the face-off in the Wayzata end. The Trojans managed to shovel the puck into the neutral zone. Kusher retreating for Eagan, throws it all the way across. It's gathered up by Lauren Lunneberg. Sends it ahead. Weigel goes down. Weigel in the slot, launches it, a glove save, and held on to by Wayzata goaltender Crew Goodman. Puck is down again. It's right on net. This time Goodman plays it into the corner where it's gathered up by Cooney. Sent ahead. A Trojan goes flying, and there will be a penalty coming up on Eagan. Unless the Trojans, of course, score first. And the whistle blows. Looks like that'll be Ronan Thomas, who will sit 1 minute for tripping. The Trojans on the power play here. Ogborn unable to hold the zone, so it rolls into the neutral zone, gathered up by Browning. Browning being pressured by Meyer. Meyer chasing Browning behind the Wayzata net. Browning puts on the brakes, looking for an option, rings it up the boards. Stopped by Plager. Plager dumps it back into the Wayzata end. So Eagan not allowing the Trojans really any possession time so far on this power play. The chance for Gaffney. Gaffney's pass is intercepted and turned up. Plager will skate it. He's across the red, across the blue, launches one. There's a stop by Goodwin. And here come the Trojans with speed over the blue line. Across to Gaffney. Gaffney from the dot. Shooting, stopped and held on to. It's Wyatt Stokes, the netminder for the Wildcats. The Wildcats have multiple female players on this team. Number 70, Bailey Weigel. Number 26, Kendall Beckwith. And number 17, Oren Lunneberg. From the blue line, Wayzata called for an offside. Eagan is back to full strength. There's a chance for Wayzata. There's a shot. Big save by Stokes. And swept behind the net. Beckwith throws it up to Brooks Wellna. Wellna off the boards into the middle. Pulling behind the net. It's gathered up by Ibrahim. Ibrahim to the blue line. Held in by Fricky. Cooney held up along the boards. Fricky at the blue line launches one. Kusher lets it go through. It's stopped and held on to by Stokes. .8:05 to go in the opening period. Puck is down. It's a long pass. Bounces off the boards. Have enough speed to get to it. It negates the icing. Lunneberg in front, intercepted by the Trojans. Boy, that play nearly worked to perfection. The long pass off the face-off in the defensive zone. Lunneberg's got some serious speed when she gets rolling. Here comes Cooney. Cooney at the top of the circle. He launches one that goes off the shin pad of Plager into the corner. Now Weigel's got it. Weigel skating ahead with Siddick and Lunneberg. Siddick winding, firing, rebound. It's loose in front. Siddick's got it again. Shot from the slot. Another save. Plager knocks it out of midair. All three Wayzata forwards go off. Plager across the blue line. Launches it. It's tipped wide by Ogborn. 7:05 to go in the opening period. And Trojans looking for an option. Dangerous pass through the middle of their own zone. Young nearly takes it away. Bolt for the Trojans, hung up at the red line, and it's dumped in by the Wildcats. Bouncing puck, scooped up by Goodwin. Off the half wall. Young up to the top. At this top of the dot, there's a shot. Gaffney. And Beckwith puts on the brakes. Creates some room to Farley into the middle. The Trojans at the red line. Snapped ahead. It gets to Motzko. At the dot, Motzko launches it. Rainbows over the Eagan net. Held in at the blue line. The winner of this game tonight will play the winner of Mountain View, Irondale, and Rosemount, which will be our final gold bracket game of the evening. Fricky whips it across to Barons. Barons being pressured heavily there by Egan's William Meyer. Kusher can't hold the zone, so Beckwith will retreat, being pressured by Cooney. Beckwith turns. Poked away. Into the middle looking for Cooney, intercepted nearly by Meyer, but it'll end up on the stick. Wayzata's Trojanovsky. Loose in front, and they score! The loose puck knocked in by Tyler Brown of Wayzata, spotting the Trojans a 1-0 lead. We'll get the official goal call here. We'll see if there are any assists on that goal. The neutral zone, Trojanovsky. Kind of the perfect name if you want to play for the Wayzata Trojans, as the Wildcats go offside. Face off at center ice. Launched from long range. That goes wide. That was Martinson on the shot. At the blue line, Plager.
Scored for the Trojans was number 4, Tyler Brown. Single assist goes to number 13, Tristan Trojanovsky.
Tristan Trojanovsky on the assist. So that's Brown from Trojanovsky. We'll see if Eagan can respond quickly over the line. Ibrahim from the dot. There's a shot. Rebound in front. Another save by Goodman. 18. Tyler Gilbert able to clear the zone. Rolls all the way down. No icing. Here's Plager. Sends it all the way through, just out of reach of Weigel. It's taken by Wayzata's Ogborn. Ogborn plays it ahead. And that one will be icing. With 4:06 to play, we'll tell you how each team got here. Wayzata Blue 2-0 entering today's game. An 8-0 win over Rock Ridge and a 4-3 win over West Fargo White. Leading scorers for Wayzata, number 14, Charles Hooper with 4 points. Number 4, Tyler Brown with 4 points. Number 11, Adam Barons with 3 points. Number 10, Emerson Fricky also with 3 points. As for Eagan, the Wildcats also 2-0. A 6-1 win over Alexandria was followed by a 6-0 win over Chisago Lakes. The leading scorers for the Wildcats, number 9, Jackson Farley with 5 points. Number 22, Grayson Young with 4 points. Back to the action. Lauren Lunneberg creating space for herself. Now she's in the slot, gets a shot off. But a Trojan defender got a stick on it, managed to deflect it just wide. Now here's a 2-on-1 for the Trojans if they hurry. Cooney and Gaffney. Cooney gets it to Gaffney. Gaffney one-timer, pad save there by Wyatt Stokes. Now up to Fricky at the blue line. Fricky makes a move around Siddick and dumps it back in. Cooney and Gaffney are both in that corner, and they lose the puck to Weigel. Weigel into the middle. Lunneberg taps it to herself at the red line. She dumps it in and goes for a change. Fricky in the corner. Tosses it across. Long pass, picked off at the blue line by Meyer, who has it knocked away by Gaffney. Now Plager retreating in the neutral zone. At his own blue line, sends it ahead. It goes off his shin pad. Fricky plays it ahead. Young's got it now. Young, being pressured, nearly loses the puck in a dangerous area to Johnny Motzko. Now it's Farley. Farley dumps it in. 2:50 to go in the first period. Wayzata overskates the puck. Myers got it, a centering try. Somehow ends up on the stick of Farley. Farley can't get a shot off. It's loose in front, comes to Plager. Plager walks it in. Plager shoots. That'll go down as a block shot for Motzko. Now the Trojans into the middle. Nice play there by Ronan Thomas. The puck somehow ends up with Motzko down the left-hand side. Makes a move, completes the move, but an excellent defensive play by Plager. Plager bumps Motzko to the ice. Good hard hockey here. Meyer has Farley in the middle, opts to play it off the boards just to get it out of the Eagan zone. Trojans go D to D. Crisp passing so far from both teams. Tyler Brown looking for goal number 2. Can't get the shot away. There's a long shot from the blue line. Paddle stopped and held on to by Stokes. At the blue line, long shot, blocked to the side. Wayzata defense plays the puck back in, offside. Play continues. Gilbert being covered by Martinson. Now whipped all the way around, just out of the reach of Welna. Gets all the way down the ice. It'll end up being icing. 1:31 to go in the first period. Hooper will take the draw in the offensive zone for Wayzata. Puck played out by Eagan. It's going to be on net, so there will not... Oh, it's not going to be on net. I greatly misread that trajectory, so that'll be another icing against the Wildcats. Puck hung up along the boards at the blue line, off the wall into the neutral zone. Martinson comes back from the opposite side to break up what could have turned into a chance for Wayzata. Bolt's got it now for the Trojans. Bolt on the backhand to Motzko. Motzko at the blue line, sends it in. Final minute of play here in the opening period. Wayzata leading Eagan 1-0 on that goal by Tyler Brown. Top of the circle, trying to get it to Fricky. Won't be able to do so. Martinson chasing Fricky for the loose puck. Fricky gathers it up on the backhand. Hanks it off the wall, trying to go to his D partner. Now Lunenburg goes down with the Wayzata defender. 25 seconds to go in the period. Into the middle. Bolt over the blue line. Bolt hands it off to Gaffney. Gaffney chased into the corner by a Wildcat. One last gasp here for Eagan. Ibrahim sends it into the middle, just out of reach of the other forward. It's dumped down by Wayzata. The buzzer will sound, so through one period of play, Wayzata leads Eagan 1-0. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Matzo pizzas are made in the heart of America's dairyland, Kaukauna, Wisconsin. Every brewpub pizza is made with the highest quality meat and veggie toppings. Then bombarded with over half a pound of award-winning Wisconsin mozzarella cheese. Snag a slice of brewpub pizza at the concession stand or enjoy a whole pizza conveniently located in the frozen pizza section of your local grocery store. Brewpub, lots of matzo pizzas, the ingredients for a great time.
Generally speaking, water is a better fluid to use to rehydrate with. A big part of the importance of hydration is hydrating before the race rather than during the race. So, the hydration before a long distance race in particular really starts the day before the race, probably those 24 to 36 hours before the race to be completely hydrated.
Second period underway. Wayzata and Eagan. Trojans leading the Wildcats 1-0 after the first period. The goal by Tyler Brown. The assist going to Wayzata's Tristan Trojanovsky. It's a long shot. That's knocked away by Wyatt Stokes. Into the middle. Here's a 2-on-1 chance for Eagan if they hurry. Siddick has got Weigel going toward the net. Siddick can't complete the move. Lunneberg, Siddick, and Weigel applying the pressure right now. Brown goes into the corner. Lunneberg lays it out to Plager. Puck goes off Plager's stick. Plager looking for an option. Opts not to give it up to Thomas. Finding space, gets it to Lunneberg. It goes off her skate. Now Thomas steps up. Poke check. Lunneberg dumps it in. Played ahead. Trojanovsky's pass. Looking for Cooney. Intercepted. Now Young loses the puck, but it's gathered up by Meyer. Long shot tipped out of the air by Young. Nice save. Goodman. Brown. Brown does not clear it out. Thankfully, he's got a little bit of help from Declan Cooney. Plager dumps it in. 10:20 to go in the second period. The puck in the corner, cleared out by the Trojans. Thomas steps up from the red line. Puck dumped right back down where it came from. Meyer's got it now. Meyer has Farley in the middle. That goes off the side of the Wayzata cage. Off the boards. Kusher holds the zone. Sends it back down. Now Gaffney's got it. Gaffney muscles the puck in front. It's scooped up. It'll be carried out here by Bolt. Over the blue line. Bolt's got Gaffney behind him for support. He offers it up. Gaffney has it poked away by Meyer into the corner. Centering pass goes all the way through. Off the stick of Farley. Farley has an option. Puck is intercepted. Puck cleared all the way out. We'll see if it goes for icing. It does. 9:12 to play in the second period. Hooper will take the draw in the offensive zone for the Trojans. Charles Hooper, one of the team's leading scorers. Hooper centering Declan Cooney. And Tyler Gilbert. Plager plays it ahead, trying to get it to Ibrahim. Ibrahim across the blue line on his backhand. Ibrahim gaining speed, going behind the Wayzata net. Drops it to Thomas. Thomas all the way across. Ends up on the stick of Ibrahim again. Ibrahim goes between his legs. They managed to get it to the front of the net, and Welna can't put it in. Little pushing and shoving after the whistle. Puck is down in the Wayzata end. You get the feeling that Eagan is just an inch away from tying this game. Wayzata nursing a 1-0 lead at the moment. Motzko manages to push it into the neutral zone. Here comes Motzko at the top of the circle. Motzko can't split the D. The centering pass gets all the way through the slot, goes off the boards, and the Trojans are offside. Offside. Puck down, Brown's got it now. Lunneberg steals it, and there she goes. Oh my goodness, she can fly. Lunneberg into the middle, launches it and scores! Put it on a highlight reel. Oh my goodness. Holy cow, top shelf for Lauren Lunneberg. Oh my gosh. Speeding through the neutral zone, opened up a step on a defender and launches one, and Eagan has tied the game at 1-1. We'll get the official goal call. We'll see if there's an assist on that one. Lunneberg's got it again. Here comes Lunneberg down the left-hand side this time. Gets around Behrens. Center try gets all the way to Beckwith. Beckwith winding, firing, rebound in front. Lunneberg's got it now. She sends it in front, trying to get it to Weigel. Now Kusher. Kusher holds the zone momentarily, and the moment's gone. Here come the Trojans.
Bailey Weigel. Time to finish a goal for Eagan. 4:01 at the second period. That's Weigel unassisted.
That was Lunneberg, not Weigel. In front, into the neutral zone. Four Trojans, one Wildcat holding that puck along the zone. Eagan is offside. Thomas at the red line for Eagan, trying to force it in deep. Motzko's got it.
Goal that was scored by number 17, Lauren Lundborg. Lundborg unassisted.
On the wall. At the blue line, puck held in. Browning's got it now. Browning sends it ahead. Goes off the boards. Backhand, Meyer. Can't get there. Young chasing after it. He's got it now. 7:12 to go in the period. Young goes down, and that will be a penalty against Wayzata. Eagan's going to go on the power play. It'll go against Wayzata's number 14, Charlie Hooper. It'll be 1 minute for holding. Plager launches it. Ends up hitting Barons. Plager steps down, manages to hold the zone. Sent ahead. Wellna had to knock the puck out of midair. It was a centering try. Goes off the skate of Ibrahim behind the Wayzata net. Plager steps down. It's chipped ahead. Goes off the boards into the neutral zone. 30 seconds already gone from the Eagan penalty. The Eagan power play, excuse me.
Charles Hooper, 1 minute for holding. 10-minute fraction 4:52 of the second period. Hooper for holding.
Up the boards in the neutral zone once again. Plager backhands it over to Thomas. Thomas gets it to Wellna. Cooney off the boards into the neutral zone once again. And because of the 1 minute penalties at this level, Wayzata is officially back to full strength. The puck skips over the blue line. Flipped into the neutral zone. Brown icing is waved off. Declan Cooney going to that back door. There's a centering try, and a diving Plager disrupts the centering pass. Ibrahim skating it out over the red, over the blue, steps around Barons. Wellna thankfully pulled up at the last moment as momentum nearly carried him directly into the back of a Wayzata Trojan. There's a long shot, blocker save. And puck goes off, and Eagan player on the bench, get a whistle.
Let's go, Eagan. Come on, Eagan.
5:29 to go in the second period. We're tied up 1-1 here. Wayzata Blue and Eagan. Beckwith gets a shot off, but it gets deflected. Kusher steps over, dumps it down into the corner. Siddick and Lungerborg. Oh my gosh, Lunneberg. Can't pull the puck out of the skates of the Wayzata defender, so now it's Trojanovsky. Trojanovsky at the top of the dot. It's picked up by Weigel. Weigel, perfect pass to Lunneberg. Lunneberg looking for goal number 2 on the day. Siddick's got it now. Nice play by Siddick. Kush gets it to Kusher. Kusher has it taken away. It's going to be a 2-on-1 between Gaffney and Trojanovsky. Gaffney to Trojanovsky. Handcuffed by the pass. They won't get a shot off. It's gathered up by Lunneberg. Lunneberg speeding through the neutral zone. Here she goes at the blue line. Sends it toward the net. Sticked away nicely by Goodman. Into the corner at the blue line. Winding and firing Beckwith. Blocker save by Goodman. Chipped into the neutral zone. Going after it now is Kusher. Kusher over to Beckwith. Beckwith nearly loses the handle but recovers and backhands it out of the zone. Now at the red line. Off the wall. Wayzata gets onside. Boy, that door being on that side of the blue line there really doesn't help anything, does it? Meyer rainbows the puck into the Wayzata end. Fricky wraps it all the way around, looking for Bolt. Young intercepts it. Young tried to go into the middle for Thomas, but Thomas had already backed out of the zone. So the Wildcats will be deemed offside. Puck down after the offside, and Martinson can't force it through, so the Trojans will take it. There's a shot, goes wide. Thomas gathers it up in the corner. He's got Wellna and Ibrahim just ahead of him. Gets the puck to Ibrahim. And Wayzata is offside. Wellna at the red line. Goes off the glass. Thomas wins the race. Gets it to Martinson. Martinson backhands the puck into the zone. Martinson chasing after it. Ibrahim and Wellna. Now all three Wildcats are below the goal line. There's nobody there to disrupt the breakout except Ronan Thomas read it perfectly. Shot from the dot. Glove save. It's loose along the goal line. Still loose. A couple of Trojans go crashing through the crease. There's a pile up to the left of the net, and eventually the Trojans clear. It'll go all the way down. That'll be icing. Oh my goodness, the pressure, the pressure, the pressure. Loose in front, they create a chance. Siddick launches it, stopped by Goodman. Siddick tried to get it to Lunenburg. Lunenburg cutting over to the side. Comes to Kusher at the top. Kusher pushes it back into the zone, but it's knocked out by Brown. Beckwith steps up. Beckwith over the blue line. Into the middle. Beckwith firing. It goes wide. In the corner, Beckwith gets it to Kusher. Nice play. Kusher can't get the shot off. The puck bounces away. Beckwith back checking. Brown over the blue line. Trojanowski going after it in the corner. 2:08 to go in the second period. There's a shot. It's loose. Siddick's got it. Siddick plays it up. And a nice back check there by Wayzata's Reed Browning to disrupt the pass. Beckwith kicks it to herself. Pushes it forward. Weigel backhands it ahead. Lunenburg chasing after it. It's played back into the neutral zone by the Trojans. Trojanowski chasing after it. Kusher over to Beckwith. Beckwith back to Kusher. Kusher up to Weigel. It goes off Weigel's stick, and Siddick's got it. And Eagan will be offside. Comes Farley. Eagan offside again. Face off just outside the Wayzata end. Off the boards nicely to Bolt. Thomas steps up and plays it in. Meyer, Farley, and Young, the forward trio out for the Wildcats. Young up to the blue line. There's a long shot. That gets tipped wide. Farley off the boards to Thomas. Thomas snaps it toward the net. Oh, in front. And the shot by Young goes just wide. From Meyer. Nothing doing. Farley toward the net, intercepted. Sent ahead, Thomas. Goes D to Plager. Plager tried to snap it back to Meyer. Bolt steps in and intercepts it. 35 seconds to play in the second period. Bolt stops. Shot and a score! Oh, what a shot by Gaffney. Oh my gosh. Gaffney with a one-timer that beats Jackson Stokes. I don't know if Stokes even saw that one. Wyatt Stokes, excuse me. Not exactly ideal to give up a go-ahead goal with 35 seconds remaining in a period. We'll see if Eagan can't get it back here. Ibrahim carries it into the corner. Ibrahim rolling around the Wayzata net, trying to get it to Beckwith at the blue line. Beckwith steps down and chips it back into the Wayzata zone.
Gaffney. Single assist number 7, Tyler Bolt. Time of the even straight goal for Wayzata, 11:30 of the second period.
It'll be Gaffney from Bolt on the goal. Buzzer sounds through 2 periods. Wayzata leads Eagan 2-1. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with period number 3 in 60 seconds.
The Matzo pizzas are made in the heart of America's dairyland, Kaukauna, Wisconsin. Every brewpub pizza is made with the highest quality meat and veggie toppings. Then bombarded with over half a pound of award-winning Wisconsin mozzarella cheese. Snag a slice of Brewpub Pizza at the concession stand or enjoy a whole pizza conveniently located in the frozen pizza section of your local grocery store. Brewpub, lots and lots of pizzas, the ingredients for a great time.
Generally speaking, water is a better fluid to use to rehydrate with. A big part of the importance of hydration is hydrating before the race rather than during the race. So, the hydration before a long distance race in particular really starts the day before the race, probably almost 24 to 36 hours before the race to be completely hydrated.
On deck here, Wayzata leading Eagan 2-1 after a late goal by Sam Gaffney. The Trojans a 2-1 advantage, and we're going to have a penalty here. It's going to be Egan's Martinson who's going to go off 13 seconds into the period for hooking. So early here in the third period, Wayzata's going to have a good chance to extend the lead to 3-1 as Ogborn sweeps across. Browning taps the puck down into the corner. Gaffney sends it right back to Browning. Browning tries to give it back to Gaffney. It's intercepted. And the Wildcats will dump it in.
Number 66, Lucas Martinson. 1 minute for hooking. Time of that offense, 13 seconds of the third period. Martinson for hooking.
Sam Gaffney launches it, and glove save there by Egan's Wyatt Stokes. 21 seconds to go in the Wayzata power play. Play resumes into the corner. Brown. He tries a lacrosse-style goal. It didn't go nearly as well as he wanted it to. It's a long shot on. It's paddle stopped and held on to. The penalty runs off. We are back to 5-on-5 hockey. Lunenburg pressuring hard here. Lunenburg's got Egan's lone goal. She's been all over the ice tonight. Ronan Thomas so strong on the puck, dumps it in. Goes behind the net. Fricky backhands it to his D partner. Right up the middle. Nice little backhand pass to Cooney. Declan Cooney over the blue line. He stops, goes down. Siddick getting toward the middle. He dump, half shot in from the blue line. Fricky off the boards to his defensive partner. Into the middle, that'll go all the way down. It'll be icing. 9:48 to go in regulation. Obviously still plenty of time for the Wildcats to tie and possibly take the lead here. Puck down in the Trojan end. Wayzata manages to carry it. Hooper in the corner, tries a centering pass, goes off the side of the net and actually pops out into the slot. There's a shot, turnaround shot. Stretching save there by Stokes. Wayzata tries to offer it back to the defense, and the Trojans will be offside. We'll have the face-off, I believe, all the way down in the Wayzata end. Chance for Eagan to take advantage of that face-off. Farley dumps it into the corner. And it looks like the Trojans will not clear, apparently. Long shot on. That goes wide. Eagan player pinned up along the boards. Pair of Trojans down there doing the dirty work. Looks like Eagan will go on the power play here.
Let's go, Eagan. Come on, guys.
That'll be Wayzata's Ogborn, who will sit 1 minute for slashing. Eagan on the power play with 8:33 to play in regulation. The Wildcats trailing the Trojans 2-1 at the moment. Wayzata's Tyler Brown wins the draw to himself and manages to clear it into the neutral zone. I've made the point before that with penalties at 1 minute, anytime you can clear that puck, precious seconds ticking off of that power play.
Go, Eagan.
Brown again kind of wins the draw to himself and clears the puck. So Tyler Brown has been directly responsible for half of this penalty kill. Goodness gracious. Brown intercepts the clearance attempt, sweeps it back down into the Eagan zone. 20 seconds to go on the Eagan power play as the puck gets knocked all the way around to Martinson. Ibrahim tries to get it to Wellna, but Cooney blocks it. And that's going to do it for the Eagan power play. So 0 shots on goal and almost 0 zone time. Plager will skate it up, gets it to Martinson. Martinson dumps it to the opposite side. Wellna going after it. Thomas sends it toward the net. Goodman makes the save. The centering try goes all the way through the slot. Nobody got a stick on it. Chipped ahead. Ibrahim turns off the boards, working his way up the left-hand side. It's taken away by Gaffney. Ibrahim goes down. Now Thomas has got it. Long pass to Martinson. Martinson into the middle for Ibrahim. Perfect pass. Ibrahim gets a shot off. Juicy rebound in front. Another shot and a blocker saved by Goodman. Lunneberg on the backhand. She stops. She spins away from trouble. She spins away from trouble again. Needs some help. Gets it to the top. Oh, it slides under the stick of Deacon Kusher. Back to 5-on-5 hockey here. Kusher into the corner. Tyler Brown's got it now. Brown gets it over to Ogborn. Ogborn fresh out of the box. Up to Bolt. It's a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Sent ahead. Brown's got it now. He slides it across, and the back check by Lunenburg interrupts the 2-on-1 chance. Brown along the goal line. Brown to the backhand. Brown back to his forehand to centering pass. It goes off the skate of an Eagan defender and into the pads of Stokes. It eventually comes out to the top to Browning. They can't get rid of it. Lunenburg will chase after it. Lunenburg and Siddick going after it. A nice play there by the Wayzata defense. Hooper along the left-hand side forces it toward the net. That was always going wide. Brown with 5:30 to go in regulation. Brown tries to step around Thomas. Can't do it. Weigel's got it. Weigel skates it up, tries to get it to Meyer. It goes off Meyer's skate. Skating up is Behrens. Behrens to the red line. Trojanovsky on the backhand. Siddick. Meyer. Meyer dumps it in. No ice here. Taken away. Meyer, it's in his skates. He can't find it. Coming down to help is Wayzata's Charlie Hooper. Now Young holds it in at the blue line. And behind the net, Behrens uses the handle. It's in front. What a save by Goodman. Now, Crew Goodman is coming up huge right now for the Trojans. Puck down, Thomas winding and firing. It goes just wide. At the blue line, Plager tipped by Young. Now Browning's got it. Battle in the corner, Young. Young into the boards. Meyer there to help. Meyer, Farley, and Young, the forward trio on the ice for the Wildcats. And Eagan is going to take a penalty here, body checking. And with 4:10 to go in regulation, Eagan will take a body checking penalty, so Wayzata will go on the power play for 1 minute. Beckwith has the puck now. Sends it over to Welna at the red line. Nice poke check there, and Wayzata will clear it again. Could be a 2-on-1 if they hurry. It's chipped ahead for Gaffney. Can't get the shot off.
7:50 on the third period.
Fricky, at the top of the circle, launches it, blocked, rebound in front, they score, Tyler Brown! Oh, kind of a knuckle puck. Stokes got turned around and Tyler Brown knocks it in for his second of the game. And we'll see who had the assist on that goal, if any.
Charlie.
Cooney chasing after it in the corner. Centering pass just out of the reach of Brown.
Scoring for the Trojans on the power play, number 4, his second of the game, Tyler Brown. Assistant number 10, Emerson Fricky, number 11, Adam Behrens. Having that power play goal for Wayzata, 8:26 of the third.
And just like that, Wayzata's going to go back on the power play. Ronan Thomas will sit 1 minute for tripping with 2:56 to play in regulation. A slap shot from the point. That's blocked. Siddick and Lunenburg will skate it out. 2-on-2 for Eagan. Siddick firing. Blocker saved by Goodman. Centering try to Trojanovsky. Trojanovsky, headman pass to Hooper. Hooper down the left side. There's a centering try. Backhand pass intercepted by Lunenburg. She loses the puck. There's a slapper by Behrens. It's blocked, and Lunenburg's going to skate in short-handed on a breakaway. Lunenburg! Oh! She made the move. Had Goodman beat, but couldn't get the shot off. Oh! Big collision along the side. Beckwith dumps it in, and we're going to get a body checking call.
That wasn't checking. He never touched though. You can't get checking if you don't touch him.
It'll be 5-on-3 for 12 seconds for Wayzata, and then the Trojans will have 48 seconds of power play time. And the 5-on-3 chance officially over. 1:53 to go in regulation, 46 seconds to go in the Wayzata power play. To the point, tip shot, it goes wide. Kusher battling along with two Trojans. Spin move there by Wayzata. Handed off into the corner to Brown. Brown gets it to the point to Ogborn. Ogborn dumps it back in. Brown centering try goes off the side of the net, just out of the reach of Gilbert. Ogborn launches it. It gets all the way through. A paddle save by Stokes. And it comes back to Ogborn. Ogborn gets another shot nearly all the way through. Trojan goes down. Kusher forces it into the corner. We are officially back to 5-on-5 hockey with 1:07 to play in regulation. Eagan will likely look to get the goaltender out of the net for the extra attacker. Final minute to play in regulation. Wayzata leading Eagan 3-1 at the moment. Meyer loses the handle. Pokes Plager. A couple of players. It's stuck together. It's dumped out. Meyer. Long shot. Knocked away by Goodman. Off the boards. Thomas. Pinned up by Cooney. Young forces it forward. Gaffney's got it now. 28 seconds to go. Gaffney simply clears it all the way down. 22 seconds. Eagan will call timeout.
Timeout. Eagan.
Trailing 3-1. Timeout officially over. 22 seconds to play. It's a monumental task here for Eagan to score twice in 22 seconds here. Ibrahim will take the draw in the offensive zone. Extra attacker out for the Wildcats. Empty net. And puck slides all the way through the slot. Brown unable to clear. Weigel will dump it back in. This time Brown. It gets into the neutral zone. 10 seconds to go in regulation. Plager hung up with Gaffney. The Wildcats are offside. It's 6 seconds to play. The buzzer sounds, and Wayzata Blue will move on to tomorrow's championship game. Congratulations to the Trojans and to the Wildcats for a great tournament. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back with our last game of the night here from Rink 4 after a quick Zamboni break. You're watching Squirtacular action on Youth Hockey Hub.
Lots of pizzas are made in the heart of America's Dairyland, Kaukauna, Wisconsin. Every brewpub pizza is made with the highest quality meat and veggie toppings. Then bombarded with over half a pound of award-winning Wisconsin mozzarella cheese. Snag a slice of brewpub pizza at the concession stand or enjoy a whole pizza conveniently located in the frozen pizza section of your local grocery store. Brewpub, lots and lots of pizzas, the ingredients for a great time.
Generally speaking, water is a better fluid to use to rehydrate with. A big part of the importance of hydration is hydrating before the race rather than during the race. So, the hydration before a long distance race in particular really starts the day before the race, probably almost 24 to 36 hours before the race, to be completely hydrated